So I'm getting open heart surgery soon. I mean, it could be tomorrow. And just now, I found out that I'm at higher risk of complications and may need more precautions than most for it. But what's really screwed up isn't the fact that I had to bust my ass to get these very valid concerns about my complex case heard. Full credit to all the doctors and nurses, though, they were working past 10:30 p.m. to ensure that I was. But right now, I'm sitting here researching left ventricular assistive devices. Why? Because as John Oliver pointed out brilliantly, but as is known around the world, medical device regulations aren't that reassuring. I mean, I'm an ex-cancer patient, medical student, cancer researcher, and most relevantly for this, a medical device company founder. I've had training on medical device regulations around the world and the approval process, and even I had to look deep into the TGA guidelines to assure that the process that's governing this device that may be pumping my heart is solid in my country. The fact that I even have to prepare and ask my doctors how safe these devices are is screwed up. We don't even know if they've been tested in clinical trials on people. That's one issue. That's really hard to solve. But this is just the tip of the iceberg. Something even more sinister that's going on right now, and is something that nearly killed me before, is BS advertising and people making false claims. And right now, Facebook is actually profiting off this. Now, I was planning to do a full expose on this and outlining the laws and how this is all so screwed up, but I mean, I'm here right now, so I guess I may as well do it now while I can. Right now on Facebook, there are literally companies who promote ads without any disclaimers, while falsely claiming treatments like vitamin C and baking soda work for cancer targeted to cancer patients like me. They're targeted to various developed countries. They run in Thailand, Mexico, and other developing ones. This company is getting away with murder. There are GoFundMes raising tens to hundreds of thousands to send people to these places, and Facebook is profiting off it. We know that people who go there are more likely to die. Hell, people who take alternative therapies are 2 to 5.7 times more likely to die, mostly because they're significantly more likely to avoid surgery, chemo, and radiation. There's a reason why these laws are in place. Hell, it's scary that something that may be responsible for pumping my heart tomorrow may not have even had to go through human trials. At least in Australia, I'm pretty sure that's not the case. The sad thing is, it could be if you're in America. But this isn't the only way that Facebook advertising standards are failing in this super unregulated sector. Many companies are getting away with making dubious health claims without disclaimers or saying the word may. And though all this may do is scam a few people of a few bucks, that could suck for a lot of people though, it does lead to a lot of BS and misinformation spreading. Hell, Antivaxers may have had a few ads disapproved, but they're still advertising those BS conspiracy theories to vulnerable populations. There's a reason why the product we're launching isn't being advertised as a medical device. Our device is not a hospital bed. It's a cheap, sturdy device that lifts your comfortable, regular bed up. Like a hospital bed, but not. It lifts up to 200 kilos and can sustain at least double that in force. We are developing it to medical device standards, but right now, it may make life easier. It perhaps will reduce rates of falls by helping people get up, but it definitely will make you more comfortable. Future upgrades can also adjust to your neck and back. And when you combine this with our sturdy tray table add-on, this will be something that may help you Netflix in bed without breaking your back. We're not making medical claims by doing this, and that's what we need to abide by. Now the thing is, Facebook can regulate this, and Facebook can do it by adding a clause about medical claims to their advertising policies and maybe hiring or training 1 or 2 more staff per country who'll be responsible for approving ads that make them. They could save millions of dollars in lawsuits. You can't regulate all content, but if you're profiting off this, I'm not a lawyer, but you could be liable. You could also, enforce the policies you do have in place. This MLM company was actually advertising on Facebook, which is screwed up. But if you want to stop this from happening, I don't know, share this. I'll put out all the sources and stuff in this article, nikhilautar.com/WT Facebook, and I'll also create a change.org too. Send me any and all dodgy ads you see. Simply click on this button thingy and ask, why am I seeing this? And you can see who those ads are targeting. Screenshot that and the post, and if I survive this, I'll make sure I look at it. But a lot of this also comes from us. If you see something that seems too good to be true, that could lead someone away from getting good treatment, maybe don't share it. But there is another way of going about this too, I guess. In general, just are on the side of kindness, guys. But yeah, guys, don't worry me. I'll probably be fine. I'm at the best place I can be. I've got the best doctors on my case, got great second opinions, and I'm honestly not scared. I'm finishing off that book about that process that kept me focused on what I could control during cancer. And now this, as we speak, I mean, this actually did make cancer easy. And the crazy thing is, it doesn't require bravery, willpower, or those normal things every motivational speaker will tell you. I think anyone can do it for any situation. Why? Because it's based off reason and logic. But yeah, guys, take it easy. Enjoy every moment you can. Be there for others. And yeah, feel free to reach out. Cheers.